Raquel Rodriguez heading down the ramp. The WWE Universe is locked onto the ring, waiting to hear her out.
The champ telling it like it is.
It's obvious we're looking at someone who's very proud of themselves.
Well, looks like we have company.
I'm surprised she doesn't look too happy, considering she's been talking plenty about the champ.
Maybe, just maybe, the time for talk is finally over.
Now we're talking. She might get a match after all.
Assuming she accepts, which, why wouldn't she?
She accepted the challenge. We got ourselves a match.
It will be one-on-one and something you don't want to miss. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Get ready to go the distance. Sami is always ready for the big fight. The always impressive Sami Zayn.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
Sami Zayn utilizes a unique style of speed and hard-hitting attacks.
And that style has brought Sami Zayn main events and title reigns, and I predict even more success here tonight.
We've seen so many ups and downs between Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, and tonight, these two face off one-on-one. This match could be, dare I say, Uso?
I don't know how Uso this match is going to be, Cole, but I do know we've seen these two put each other through absolute hell. Yeah, there have been a lot of laughs between Sami and Jey, but once they're in the ring together, playtime's over.
Yeah, these two know each other so well. They know each other's game plans and weaknesses. It's just going to be a matter of who can pull the trigger here, Sami or Jey. He gets out of the way.
That unraveled on Zayn.
What a spine buster! Ooh!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Ooh!
The arm getting pummeled.
Ooh!
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
Jey's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Jey out of there in a hurry.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Then kick right to the gut. Never saw it coming.
Corey, who do you think comes out ahead tonight, Sami or Jey?
With all the issues between these two, there's no way of knowing. But it will be interesting to see whether it's Sami's calculating mind or Jey's hot-headed snap decisions that prevail here. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. That was vicious. Jey can seal it here.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. Gets reversed. Looking for the pin. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, main event,
Jey Uso with a big win over Sami Zayn.
These two just bring that extra edge out of each other in the ring. Tonight, Jey wanted to prove he was the better man, and he did just that.
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther's all business. There is very little wasted motion in this man when he gets going.
Well, there may be roadblocks in his path, but Gunther's dominance has shown no signs of slowing.
Record-breaking reigns with the NXT, UK, and Intercontinental titles. He's put away main eventers and future Hall of Famers while defending those titles.
Dominant, proud, superior. Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era.
Looking to remake this entire industry in his image.
And we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen, and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
And then there's CM Punk, the always polarizing best in the world.
Yeah, whether you love Punk or hate him, there's a certain quality about Punk that just can't be denied. Call it his stubbornness if you want, but Punk's always going to keep fighting and keep rallying until he comes out on top. Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, Cole, so he needs to stick to his game plan. CM Punk looking to end it, cinching in the Anaconda, kneeing his way out, and he's free.
And he turned it around.
Punk looking for shows great wherewithal there.
Shoulders up. Oh, he kicked out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Oh, from the top. What impact.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Strong counter from Punk. Ouch. Hammerlock now.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
A kick out to stay alive.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Ooh! Ooh!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
And with the submission locked in, are we about to see a tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but his efforts are looking futile.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Punk with his opponent in position. Gonna sleep. Oh, man, look at that gash on Gunther's face.
No way. No way.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything.
Face first.
All set up.
The Koji clutch is locked in.
Gunther's used to making people tap out, but it looks like he may be the one submitting here in this match.
The ring general may not have much left.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
Oh, what a quick answer.
CM Punk looking. Uh-oh.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Cover! Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Makes the cover. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking up high.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
What a boot.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Side kick finds the mark.
Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Counters to gain the advantage.
Countering each other again and again.
Escapes out of that attack. This is not going to end well. Exploder!
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
Uh-oh! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
The pin. It's all or nothing time. It's over. Hulk with the victory.
Here is your winner,
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
For all of his power and prestige, Gunther just not able to find the victory.
Certainly not the battle plan the ring general had drawn up in the war room.
It's a new day, yes it is!
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day!
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft. The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it. Already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO!
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
Here we go, the LWO ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture, want to represent a legacy in this business. The LWO is bigger than just these teammates, and that's what they want everyone to know.
Yeah, looking around at the crowd, at all the fans wearing LWO shirts representing this team proudly, that's what it's all about.
And in the opposite corner is the New Day. I, for one, would like to see a bit more seriousness than shenanigans from New Day tonight.
Corey, don't hate on the New Day for having some fun. We know that when the record-setting tag team is in the ring, they are more focused and more determined.
And that can put Joaquin Wilde in his place.
Yeah, it looks like the New Day was able to catch them by surprise.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
You cannot deny Kofi Kingston right now.
What reflexes to stop Kofi? He goes for the quick pin attempt. And Kingston with a quick kick out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Springboard, but nobody home.
DDT! Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Gets driven into the corner.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Shoulders down! And shoulders up before a count of one.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Just stomping right into the face. Reversal. And that turns things around. SOS from Kofi Kingston.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Kofi Kingston. Kofi was perfectly on target.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
No! Two count.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Kofi just delivered what has put so many superstars away that he's shocked that it didn't produce the same result.
He gets the tag.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee. Oof. Sliding out of danger there.
Double DDT.
In full control of their opponent with more in mind.
Discus punch.
Del Toro out of harm's way.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack and avoids taking any damage.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. This is...
Uh-oh. Looks like this could be the end.
A great counter and a cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Shoulder up right away.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Went for the springboard and missed.
Reverse STO. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Systematic attack on that arm.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights. Hooked up.
Boom! Package driver.
That can be Del Toro's demise.
Big knee to stop the maneuver.
Wilde finding a way to slide.
Now Woods looking to secure the match. Here's the pin. And a kick out again. This is incredible.
Holy moly, how?
Inverted suplex. Xavier Woods taking charge.
One attack after another from Woods.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor? Swinging neck breaker. Oof.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
Del Toro.
Uh-oh.
This could be it. He could win it all here.
Almost ended it there. Almost inhuman at this point.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Go! Knees to the gut.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Crew's got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
The New Day with yet another reminder that the power of positivity conquers all. Hey, who's up for some pancakes?
Rhea Ripley looks like she has something to say. She could be looking to address the current situation.
Looks like she's got the championship in her sights.
And this crowd is buzzing over that.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
And she better be ready to throw down because this match is happening right now.
There's the bell, and here we go with Iyo Sky, the genius of the Sky. Iyo is a true force to be reckoned with.
When it comes to the combination of hard-hitting strikes and aerial prowess, nobody does it quite like Iyo Sky. There's a level of accuracy and devastation that just can't be matched.
Yeah, Iyo is unlike anyone else in the ring. As unbelievable as she is dangerous.
And Rhea Ripley is just across the ring, no doubt looking to let out some pent-up aggression.
Well, I don't know how pent up it is, Saxton. Rhea Ripley's pretty much all aggression all the time. And it's that aggression that paves the way for her brutality, which, good luck to anyone who ever has to be on the receiving end of that. You're going to need it.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power.
Big right hand. Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all.
Inverted Alabama slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. If I'm in the ring with Rhea Ripley, I'm going to do anything I can to keep her down and out. Going for the ground and pound, twisting her up in knots, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Like I said, anything.
Yeah, Corey, sometimes you have to throw everything at the wall and see what sticks, especially against a competitor like Rhea. She's launched out of the ring. Sky might be looking to fly.
To the sky.
Look out below.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley gearing up. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the Lions Den from the top.
And she's returning fire. Foot to the midsection. Rhea was just a step behind there. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. She's back in the ring now. The referee is so close to calling a countout.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Up on their shoulders, electric chair. Oh my God, a German suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
She's getting fired up, ready to... Iyo Sky floating over. Iyo Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Maneuvers out of the way. Ooh.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Cover, cover, cover.
There's two. She gets the shoulder up.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Able to save herself there.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
No, someone called a dentist. And it looks like Iyo is bleeding.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Dueling reversals. Big forearm. Rhea Ripley with the
muscling up her opponent for riptide.
Io's in dire straits.
Two. And they're still in this.
Iyo defiant as ever with that kick out. No idea if that was just on instinct or what, but she refused to stay down there.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Continue attacks from Rhea.
And Ripley is in...
Io's shoulders are down. No! 2 count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Opponent lying face first, and now
locking in a modified camel clutch submission.
This is the most compromising position.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Oh!
Hit with the knee.
And Iyo pushing an already frantic situation to another level there.
Yeah, Ripley may want to focus on a new game plan quick before it's lights out. And a series of vicious stomps. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Ripley averts the attack.
What dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
This is what happens when you do anything and everything to keep Rhea Bloody Ripley down and out.
Not looking good. In this position. Powerbomb. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Watch out.
Over a moonsault by Iyo Sky. Iyo might have put an end to this.
Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
Iyo clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. And Sky stringing together some good offense.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
And she quickly turned that around. Great response to Ripley there.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, she is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
Iyo Sky with an absolutely spectacular display of offense. She wants it one more time.
Moonsault connects.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
That was amazing. The word quit is not in Rhea Ripley's vocabulary.
Iyo clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Yeah, Iyo is really remaining the aggressor here.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big forearm.
Iyo with a turnaround. Sent flying out of the ring here. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Iyo is in command.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Just disrespectful. My gosh, she's bleeding. That last hit split open her skin.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
This would be the time to go, guys.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric arm.
Devastating facebuster. Ripley fully unleashing her inner darkness.
Looking to inflict as much suffering as possible.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.